I got into a bad crowd at the age of 14, running away from home, not feeling settled, not feeling loved. I found love somewhere else with a friend and his mum, who was a working woman, and I got into crack cocaine at the age of 14. I was always searching to be accepted, searching to be loved, searching to be wanted, and it evolved from there. Alcohol, more drugs, robbing, because I never had the education. I wasn't old enough to have a job, but I had an addiction and I didn't even realize, and that was my life. So from the age of 15 to the age of 37, I've spent 19 birthdays in prison through addiction. I cried my first night because I was scared, I was alone, I was confused, and I was hurt. But I came accustomed to it. And that's the sad thing. You know, I came accustomed to that environment because I had to survive. I did one course called the RAPS. It's the 12-step program of Narcotics Anonymous. But what happened to me in that program, I started forming relationships with guys in the same boat as me. And I remember this man, he was my first key worker, and he said to me, you see all that, you gotta let it go. Because I had to do something. I had to do something because I knew where I was, I didn't want to be. Didn't want it. And that was my turning point. I kept turning up, I did my step work, I did what's suggested, and I wasn't perfect. I wasn't perfect, but I kept doing it. And I got 5 years clean. I got 5 years clean, but I was selling drugs. But there was one day, after all that stuff, I was lying on my bed and I couldn't stop crying. So my sister passed away. My sister's been gone now, physically, 2 years and some. And I was visualizing my sister looking at me and not being proud of me, because I was using.
Good, straight right up. Right hand, let's go right hand.
I boxed for Cancer Research UK in memory of my sister. She passed away on the 14th of February 17. I was in prison at the time and I wasn't able to attend the funeral. And when I came out, that hurt me, you know, and I kept that with me. But I always wanted to say, how can I be there for her? How can I let her know that, you know, I'm kind of sorry for not being there, you know? On the 14th just gone, I had the fight. It was amazing, lots of adrenaline, and I won that. I won it, man, and I was excited. You know, I was emotional. I kept my emotions together because I didn't want to become too overwhelmed. You know, this was more than a fight, you know? This was for my sister, you know? The title was Fighting for Lorraine, you know, and I did fight for Lorraine. And I brought a trophy home for Lorraine, and I made her even more proud of me. I've got my family back in my life. I've got a healthy relationship with myself. I can be a son today. I can be a partner today. I can be a father today. And also I can be a role model for my nephews, but I have to apply my past in my present. So that means I need to know where I was, know where I am in order to know where I want to get to, you know, and that's a constant every day. You know, one day at a time, but just reminding myself with self-reflections, affirmations, because I can achieve things and I can do things, you know. Just because that happened, it doesn't mean it has to stop there. Hence where I'm at today on my journey and where I'm gonna get to, long as I keep on applying the stuff of my recovery and of my journey each and every day.